fanscription logo by Orchid 12. What if fanscription wrote a sequel to the robot chicken skit that I wrote below? Extension Pokemon Anim Carnival Grounds Day. Melvin screaming, I'm ruined. My career as a magician is over. Melvin screaming in anger, you got me fired. Ash guilty. I'm sorry. Melvin screaming, wait, what the hell am I doing? Melvin to Ash, you're in big trouble, kid. I'm calling your parents. Calling Delia. Angle on Ash, Misty and Brock, while Melvin is talking to a ticket vendor. Ticket vendor, though. Yeah, and that could hurt the carnival's reputation. Yeah, I'm calling right now. Extension Pokemon Anim outside the carnival day. Delia Ketchum arrives. Ticket vendor, though. Well, your son caused quite the mess and Melvin will need a new assistant. Delia, though. Annoyed. Well, I'll try to find him a new one. Delia. I'm so sorry about Ash. I'll take care of this. Melvin. Hopeful. Would you be my assistant? Delia. Hesitant. Well, I suppose I could help out until you get back on your feet. Delia. Whispering to herself. Oh, boy. Ins. Pokemon Anim Kirchen Household Day. Melvin is executing Delia Ender. Melvin. Thank you for helping me after your son ruined my life. Delia. Oh, you're welcome. Cut to Ins. Pokemon Anim Magic Show Day. The magic show begins. Angle on curtains. Delia walks out as Melvin's lovely assistant. She is clad in a Jigglypuff-themed outfit. This includes a pink leotard with a pink headband with Jigglypuff ears, as she carries a microphone. Prop to reference Jigglypuff singing. Delia. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, prepare to be amazed by the one, the only, the magical marvel of our time. Give a big round of applause for Melvin the Magnificent. Melvin walks on stage and the magic show begins. Delia helps and Melvin his execute perform magic tricks as well as act as a human prop. Melvin. And now, for our next trick, I will make this Pikachu disappear. Delia hops backstage and prances out holding a Pikachu with a smile on her face. Melvin. Abracadabra. Audience watches as Pikachu seemingly vanishes in a puff of smoke. The next reaction. Angle on the audience as they respond with mixed reactions. kids in the audience, though. Wow, that was awesome. And named Mother, though. It's just a trick, sweetheart. Look, Pikachu's behind the curtain. Old man, though. Back in my day, magic had real flair. This is just sad. Angle on Melvin, Execute and Ella. Delia. And now, the grand finale. Melvin will summon a flame from his wand. Melvin. Watch closely, folks. This is real magic. Melvin's wand emits a small spark, then a larger flame bursts out and the audience mixed reactions of both awe and concern. Old man, though. Whoa, that's dangerous. And named Mother, though. Cover your eyes, kids. Teenager, though. Finally, something cool. Pins. Pokemon Anim Magic Show Backstage Day. Melvin and his Execute are backstage. Execute glows as it is meditating. Delia enters still in her costume. Delia. Thinking. I can't keep doing this forever. Good decision. Angle on Execute, an enraged look on its face, as it has. Love made up its mind on what to do on the matter of the Love assistant, as it is reading Delia's mind during meditation and always was. Delia. I can't keep doing this, Melvin. It's not working out. Melvin. Desperate. Wait, let's try one more time. One more show, please. Delia is about to quit when Melvin's Execute approaches her, as it begins to float into the air. Angle on Execute. Execute's eyes begin to glow a golden yellow and it begins to use hypnosis. Execute. Using hypnosis. Execute. Execute. The hypnotized assistant. Angle on Delia's eyes glaze over as she falls into a state of deep hypnosis. Melvin gets an idea of what's going on and tries to experiment. Melvin. Take off your shoes, spin around 3 times and then act like a Bulbasaur. Delia. Hypnotized. Yes, master. Delia takes off her shoes and begins to spin around. Delia gets on all 4 as she attempts to mimic the actions of the stereotypical Bulbasaur. Delia. Hypnotized. Bulbasaur. Melvin. You can stop, because you're going to work as my Love assistant for free for the next 40 years, or until I fire you, whichever comes first, and you will love every moment of it. Delia gets back up on her feet. Delia. Hypnotized. I will work for Melvin, for free, forever. Melvin. Perfect. Cut to Ins Pokemon Anim, Las Vegas, Street, Night. Ash holds up a poster for one of Melvin's magic shows. Ash, holding up the poster. Hey, my mom and Melvin are performing. We should all go and be supportive. Misty. I agree epically, since I was his assistant on the day you got him fired from that carnival. Ash. That was 3 years ago and I haven't seen or heard ever since. Brock. Yeah, we should. Misty. And for the record, that costume that I wore during that performance wasn't corny. I looked good in it. Int. Pokemon Anim, Las Vegas, Magic Show, Night. Announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the magnificent Melvin and his enchanting assistant, Delia. Melvin and Delia take the stage. Delia is in a sparkling assistant's outfit, performing tricks with practiced precision. Melvin. For our first trick, behold the amazing powers of transformation. Delia, if you please. Delia. Hypnotized. Yes, Master Melvin. Delia releases a Pikachu from a Pokeball. Melvin. Watch closely, everyone. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. Pikachu charges up and releases the Thunderbolt, hitting the cage covered with a cloth. When the cloth is removed, the cage now contains a Raichu. Angle on the audience. Show that Ash, Misty and Brock are in the audience. The audience applauds. Ash, in the audience, nudging Misty. Hey, that's my mom up there. Delia hands Melvin a top hat. Melvin. And now for my next trick, I will pull a Vulpix out of this ordinary top hat. Melvin pulls a Vulpix out of the top hat. The audience applauds again. Misty. His magic really has improved since the carnival. Melvin. And now, for the disappearing act. Delia, the box, please. Delia. Hypnotize. Right away, Master Melvin. Delia wheels out a large box. Melvin opens it to reveal an Eevee inside. Melvin. Eevee, ready to vanish. Eevee nods cutely. Melvin. Abracadabra, Alakazam. Eevee, disappear. Melvin waves his wand and closes the box. When he opens it again, Eevee is gone. Ash, though. Gasping. Wow. Melvin. But where did Eevee go? Delia, if you would. Delia walks to the other side of the stage and opens another box, revealing Eevee inside, safe and sound. Brock, though. Gasping. Amazing. Misty, though. With great envy. Now I'm actually regretting only being his assistant only once. Since became an anime, Las Vegas, magic show, backstage, night. Ash, excited. Wow, Mom, you must really like Melvin's magic. Delia, hypnotized. Oh, Ash, I have to let you know that I have divorced your father and that Master Melvin and I are getting married. Ash, okay. Since became an anime, church and household day. Melvin lounges on the couch. Narrator, though. And the morale of the story is always take responsibility for your actions, kids. Melvin. Delia, get me a drink. Delia. Hypnotized. Yes, master. Narrator, though. And be careful who you piss off epically, if they have psychic type Pokemon who know hypnosis or any other Pokemon moves that can control your mind. Melvin. Relaxed. This is the life. Fade out. Ninja King of Hearts. Melvin has no right to keep Delia for himself. Me. She's just taking responsibility for her son's actions, and by the way, I can't believe that wasn't the actual canon, and I can't imagine how Pokemon fans would react to the either of the Pokemon Robot Chicken specials. Sydney Storms. She kinda looks like Neptune or Mimique from Sailor Moon. Old Schooler 1989. She sure is pretty. Me. Yes, she is. Old Schooler 1989. The jacket is a nice touch with that outfit. Ninja King of Hearts. Ash, let go of my mom now. Me. Delia's just taking responsibility for her son Ash did, and by the way, Ash would be too stupid to even notice the change and as well too busy catching Pokemon. The only thing he would know is that Melvin is his new stepdad. Schooler 1989. I wish the episode focused more on her than that creepy magician. Me. I know, and if you like that you'll love reading these, and the story and the description came from one of them.